Our first guest tonight, very talented woman. She's in the new movie Disney's The Emperor's New Groove, and of course she stars in the popular sitcom Just Shoot Me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look carefully, this is Wendie Malick.
Rowdy crowd.
You're always looking sexy, and now it's the pants are everything's sexy about you.
It's all working.
Yeah, it's all working. You know that.
I was going to wear a red plaid dress with little straps and little sparkles on it.
Ooh, little straps. Now they tell me, you know, we had Dido on last night, and she was actually.
You know, I have to say that I think she should change her name, and I'm really sorry, but it sounds like.
Oh. I wouldn't know about those things.
Dido,
yeah.
Dido,
yeah.
Fido.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
But I understand she's very talented. She's very cute.
Yes, she is, and she was playing Hurt. She had a cold. She canceled a concert on Saturday, but she didn't cancel our show.
Because she didn't have to sing.
Well, she did sing yesterday.
Did she sing well?
Thanks for watching.
I don't stay up there.
The point of it being is you're playing Hurt. You're also injured. You don't have a cold, but what did you do? You
My
twist.
foot.
What'd you do, girl?
Can you see how fat it is?
You have the skinniest ankles in Hollywood.
Well,
What are you
right there,
talking
it's
about?
fat. This is all. This is a big, huge bruise. If you really want to see my toes,
Take
I
it
don't know if
off.
I should tell you, but these are blue. These are blue toes. They're normally not blue.
Is that kind of goth? Is that gothic? What are you doing there? Is that an in look?
Dido.
Dido.
No,
how'd you hurt yourself?
A week ago Saturday, my dog Ned, who's a black lab who is not the brightest bulb on the tree, but really sweet. But you know, black labs are not known for their genius.
Right.
Really sweet, but
Sure.
was chasing one of our horses, who was in a pasture. We have horses.
What an idyllic life you lead.
Yeah, and I was just.
Yeah.
And I was out, you know, planting beans, and I looked down. I looked down and saw that Ned was chasing Shadow, and Shadow was getting pissed off, and Ned was sort of, you know, can I say that?
Well, you do. You see, it's such a nice story, then you say that word. And I don't know what are you a naughty girl or are you a lady? I can't tell. Go ahead. So you're chasing.
So I see him, and I knew that he was about to get kicked in the head by this horse who was being pretty cool, but I knew eventually he was just going to have had enough of it. So I yelled stop, but he doesn't quite take that in and acknowledge it. So I went running down this hill, sort of on a diagonal with Ugg boots that were too big.
What kind of boots?
Ugg boots.
Ugg boots. Should I know
You guys know what Ugg boots are, don't you? For people who don't live in California, Ugg boots are these just great little sort of fleece-lined boots.
Oh, those
that
things.
surfers
The
wear.
oversized things that look stupid. They're oversized. They look.
Honey, you just don't get it.
Okay.
They're cool.
They're cool. They're big furry
And,
things.
anyway, mine were too big for me, and I went running down this hill, and I twisted my foot in a gopher hole.
Oh. So
And
the
I
Ugg
sprained
boot,
it,
the
yeah.
Ugg boot got caught in the gopher hole.
And I went down, and I couldn't get up, and there was nobody there, and I cried.
Did you cry?
Yeah. And my dog didn't, like Lassie, say, "Timmy's in the well."
So you got a
He
little.
just sort of went, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got a little ankle injury, but you're okay.
Yeah, I was on crutches last week.
When was your big birthday?
And I had a birthday last Saturday, a big birthday party.
Guys, you know, can I say a few things about Wendie Malick? You know I'm a fan of yours. I think
you
you're
are.
beautiful. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
You're my ideal woman. You're a tall drink of, you're slender and tall, and you're
I love that phrase, tall drink of water.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I don't know. You're 5'10".
That's right.
You're slender.
Slender.
I almost said skinny. You're slender, and I can't believe you look like you're in your 30s, and you're old.
And you know I'm not.
You're not.
Why don't we just leave it at that?
Yeah, but you celebrated a big birthday.
I celebrated a big birthday. I can't tell you what the birthday was because in this town you're not supposed to say.
Right. But you'd be shocked. You'd be shocked.
Yeah.
I want to meet somebody like you.
Well, I'll work on it.
Okay.
Or else I'll call you if I'm free.
Okay.
No, but I did.
What'd you do for your birthday?
So what happened was, after I went down, a friend of mine saw a lump of red on the hill. Thank God, looked out and saw me lying there, and came and took me to the hospital. My husband was off getting a Christmas tree.
Right.
And I actually had to be wheeled in a wheelchair, and this young doctor came out and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, so can I help you?" He was from another country. And,
It was good.
and he
Narrows it down.
I said, I just want to be able to dance on my birthday, because I love to always dance my birthdays.
And this is your 35th. That's a
And
big
being
one.
35, I really...
I gave it away. Gave it away.
And change, and a little change. No, I had a great band, and I danced my ass off last week.
Yeah. Now, what is... You talk Malick, you talk music, you dance. What is this CD album, your Christmas thing?
I did a CD for, it was NBC Celebrities. They asked them, it was for the Children's Miracle Network, and the money that I made on it went to this orphanage in Tijuana. But my agent called and said,
Aren't they suffering enough? They have to listen to the NBC.
They have to listen to me?
Martin Sheen harmonizing? Or what?
Isn't that awful?
Was Martin Sheen harmonizing?
No, they didn't even harmonize. They just sang together. But my agent called and said, well, this is an interesting one. They want you to do a Christmas album. And I said, oh, they want me to read a story? Because I actually do that. And she said, no, they want you to sing. And I said, but I don't sing. And she said, yes, I know. So she said, the good thing is you can pick any song you want. So we chose Santa Baby. And I sort of did it like Rex Harrison would have. It's kind of a talking, singing thing.
We have a clip of something. We're going to watch. This is you.
God, is this from...
This is you?
And then I lit the tree. I didn't personally light it, but I was there for...
So this is you
the
doing
lighting
Rex Harrison...
of the tree at Rockefeller Center.
All right, take a peek.
Santa baby, to slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby. Hurry down my chimney tonight. That's good.
I like that. That's good. What happened?
It just occurred to me that I look a little bit like Cindy Lou Who. Is that her name?
Who's that?
The girl from Whoville.
Oh, you look
My
like...
hair like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it was just... You just exude sexiness.
I just can't help it, Craig.
When we come back, 5 questions with Wendie Malick. Wendie Malick. All right, you doing a cartoon as well? What's this?
A cartoon.
Isn't it animated?
It's a Disney animated feature.
A feature, okay.
Yeah. It's The Emperor's New Groove. It's out right now. It just opened Friday, and
I like the title, New Groove.
It's really, really funny. I went to the premiere, and Sting does the music, and he actually played live at
Gordon
the premiere,
Sumner?
which was really funny.
Yeah.
Gordon Sumner, yeah. And as we all like to call him, Gordo.
Yeah, Gordon.
But I played actually the first pregnant Disney mom ever.
Oh, it's not
And she's really cool.
Yeah.
And it was really fun because when you do a Disney animated movie, they actually have like the illustrators in there as you're doing the voice, and they're filming you, and the illustrator's watching you, and they incorporate your expressions and stuff. So it looks like me, but it's supposed to be a Central American character, so they just turn my head sideways.
I like that.
It's cool.
I love cartoons.
Well, you'll love this. It's very funny.
It's time for 5 questions. Wendie, we start with geography. What northern community, this is the United States of America, is often called the drinking city with a football problem?
Could that be Buffalo?
That's where you're from, and that is correct. Yeah. Wendie, pashmina,
Yes.
very now or very 5 minutes ago?
Well, I wore one yesterday. But that was more than 5 minutes ago, so I'll say 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's supposed to be over. Pashmina's supposed to be over. That's correct. I don't think you'll get this. I want you to name 4 nuts in 5 seconds. 5 seconds on the clock. 4 nuts in 5 seconds. Go.
Cashews, hazelnuts, peanut nuts, peanuts, and Brazil nuts.
That's correct.
Did I say penis? No, I said peanuts.
Wow. Sorry. Use the words. Now, you used to be on Baywatch. You played what on Baywatch?
I was Hobie's mother.
Hobie's brother?
I was Mitch's ex-wife.
Mitch being Hasselhoff?
Mitch being Hasselhoff.
Use the words Hasselhoff, barrel-chested, and bird legs in the same sentence.
Hasselhoff is very barrel-chested with his bird legs being the dominant feature.
This is for, you've never gotten 5 out of 5. You've been playing
I
this
never have. It's always
for
4
8
out of
years.
5, and it's just been the bane of my existence.
Finally, Dido did it last night. Will you let Opus hug you?
No.
That is correct. 5 out of 5 for Wendie Malick. Wow.
What do I get?
That was good. We're just,
What do I get?
we're going to get you a mug. You wanted a mug.
I'd love a mug.
Okay, you're going to have a mug.
And mugs for everyone here. Merry
Happy holidays. Nice to see you. We'll be right back with Rick Riley.